We strongly believe that early intervention mitigates risk of injuries. Through consultation and engagement, training and awareness, our project targets children and youth aged 7 to 18. We aim to reach as many males and females as possible in our community. Now I'll guide you through our proposal. Our goal is to reduce pedestrian injuries and help reduce the health burden of society today. We cover the Greater Vancouver area, from rural farmland to urban centers and all the communities in between. We'll work with a wide range of stakeholders and professionals. Now I'll guide you through our 8 objectives. First, we want to reduce pedestrian injury by 25%. Second, we want to ensure the safety of walk paths and intersections. Third, we'll train 150 volunteers to provide safe walk. Fourth, we'll increase budget spent on alternative walk paths. Fifth, we'll have a positive reward structure. Sixth, we'll reduce distracted driving. Seventh, we'll increase spending on walk and road safety. And last, we'll increase school crossing guards by 25%. How much will we spend on this? We'll spend under $100,000. Our proposed activities for volunteers include training workshops to build knowledge and skills on road safety, to determine how to use crossing pathways safely, to assess a vehicle's speed when there is no traffic light, to judge safe gaps in traffic, and to provide safe walks for students before and after school. For drivers, we'll enforce speed limits and obedience to speed cameras, have more severe punishment for distracted driving, and more safe driving adverts on news networks and social media. For political allies, we'll increase neighborhood connectivity and have more walking paths separate from other motor vehicles. For outcomes regarding children and youth, we want to increase the knowledge of accident and injury causes and know who is at risk. We want them to have self-initiative to wear reflective clothing, especially when their visibility is low. We'll utilize their skills with the social learning theory. For drivers, we'll assess their obedience with traffic rules and regulations, reduce the number of distracted and drunk drivers, and reduce the incidence of traffic-related pedestrian injury. For awareness raising, we'll have more advertisements on driving safety, and we will collaborate with several project partners. First, we'll work with the RCMP and Vancouver Police to help enforcement when pedestrians or drivers are found disobedient. We'll work with MAD to advertise and raise awareness of walking safety. We'll work with schools to support road and safety education. We will obtain our funding from CIHR, and we'll work with parents to ensure the good role models for the children. In our first year, our process evaluation will ask whether we offered training and tally our number of volunteers available. We'll ensure that we have school crossing guards and check our advertising success. Then in the next 2 years, our output evaluation will compare statistics on changes in individuals' road crossing skills and behavior and on the number of pedestrian road injuries. We'll also tally to check individuals' compliance with wearing reflective gear. In our evaluation, we expect to have trained over 140 volunteers, considering necessary dropouts by 10. We expect to have crossing guards outside schools for 3 months, have community engagement campaigns once every 2 months, to maintain our advertising fidelity, have reflective clothing compliance rate increased by 50%, have safe walking awareness above 70%, and have safe walking practices increased by 50%. And last but not least, we'll divide our working schedule into our first year and our next 2 years.